to Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but
Well, Coach, I'll tell you, it's been picturesque in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex since we arrived a couple days ago, and tonight is no exception. The roof is open, and we are ready for football from AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Go right in.
53 at the mark. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Jim.
26.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single possession. Prescott down. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's got room. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. He goes 86 yards on the kick return, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Wentz. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing now is Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. 6'6", pull it high.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
20!
To throw, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the 2nd down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Wentz. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
17 yards and a first down for Philly. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Lefty. X3. 218.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now McCoy. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. Touchdown, Philadelphia! LaShawn McCoy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal...
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 78 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle for Dallas. On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Wentz on third down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Going for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First down, Philadelphia.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Watch out. Pilot, 64, weak.
Now this time Wentz will throw. Forced out to his left. And incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Wentz going to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here we go. Waiting.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And some strong running. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now, the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 46.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, second most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Wentz. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. Now, if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come 61. Match box. What's up?
To throw is Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 10th carry now for McCoy. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Elliott on first down going absolutely nowhere. He'll lose about 3 on the play. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
We're going to 54. Why is?
Check, 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 check.
Here's Prescott. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got
They can't even hear you. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't blitz at all, I'm sorry. I'm not blitz at all. Come on, douchebag. Oh, okay, that's ridiculous. Come on now. What is that, like the 4th catch? You catch it like that when I'm right in front of him? Like, what? You gonna run the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Come on. Let him smoke. Let him smoke.
Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that momentum to make a play on football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You want to go deep? You want to go deep?
And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Let's go. Come on. Kick that ball. Kick that ball. Come on. You ain't ready for this punt return? You ain't ready for this punt return?
To wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
A 71-yard field goal.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now.
Oh, I can make that.
For the first time tonight.
I made it against the Jets. Come on, catch it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go. No smoke. Oh, what? Block.
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first.
It's all good. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And
hey, how do you know? You're ankles. Ankles.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. The 30.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
shot in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
I messed up this kick.
And off it goes.
Oh, never mind.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Do you have to hold the freaking strip button, or you just gotta press it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Come on, pick it off!
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something like that. We have to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Oh,
here's a throw that's taken in out of the back.
he don't fumble. Why? He has his hand like.
27-yard line.
Look at that. Look how he runs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wentz.
Pick it off.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Just a little bit of a rough.
I'll give you a chance, all right?
Interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to
You want a chance?
footwork, things of that.
You want a chance? Yes or no? All right. That's cool.
For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Moss, damn it.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second, a little bit of tough catch, though, falls incomplete.
Oh my God, don't hurt him.
Down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great
Oh, come on now.
He's sacked back around the 28.
I'll give you one more chance.
In there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now Prescott on fourth down.
Oh, that was a horrible throw. I'm sorry.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Come on, come on.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Hurt him. Hurt him.
5 yards on the catch.
Hurt him.
Brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Wentz. He's going to air one out.
Awuzie, come on.
Incomplete. The coverage there too strong.
I mean, that's good actually because I do not want to be back there.
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are
Come on, dude, pinch him.
playing
Pinch
receivers
him.
as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and he delivers the ball.
Nice footwork.
What's the juke? It hits the juke.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So after the run by McCoy,
Please move out of my way because I'm about to dip. Go to right now, huh?
Throwing his Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on
Who was that?
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On second down now. It's
Oh,
McCoy.
get him!
Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do.
This is a mirror.
3rd and 14.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really
Okay, why you jump? Why you jump?
Trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
My God, bro. My God,
No
bro.
room to find to get upfield.
And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now. Now Wentz. He sets the fire
Strike.
deep.
Got it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time.
I mean, why you call timeout?
Those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call.
Alright, I want you to hurt my quarterback, bro.
They'll take over in
Don't hurt him,
terrific
okay?
field position.
No, don't. I'll hurt yours really, really bad. Out for like 3 seasons.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Hey, go.
First down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Yo, Carson Wentz can't do this. Oh, no.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think.
Come on now. No way!
That goes for a gain of 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Come on, Vander. Oh my God. When we're swatting, intercepting.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
I think we're used to seeing a drop of someone's over 80%. They're not going to hold that number, not in this league.
Give me that.
Now here's another interception. And it's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And his crew will...
You there? How long you out for? You ready?
Yeah, I broke my headset again.
Why?
This is like my 3rd headset within like a month.
Damn. Is those cheap ones?
5-yard line.
It's the freaking PlayStation ones, dude. Like the cheap one, the earbud, earphone.
Oh, you got those? You still have those?
The $14
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I didn't know you could buy those at Walmart.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to put this nigga on the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
Oh, you want to turn this to overtime?
But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Got you.
Throwing on second and
Oh, snap.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1 quarter remains
20.
here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check, 23. Shut up, 47.
Prescott now. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, I caught it.
35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still did today. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. 2nd and goal from the 6.
There's no way you got 6 sacks. You didn't even sack me. Like,
That line is huge. It's still considered a sack.
Now Prescott. Touchdown!
yeah, I tried hurling one of y'all.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is
I'm gonna miss this horribly. Watch.
If this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support.
Boom.
But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye.
Okay,
and say,
my controller's broken.
break this losing streak, and they really came together with a good week of practice.
My controller's broken, dude. You don't stop going up and down.
Now he's back out there to boom this
What in the
one away.
world?
Maybe with some
Like my
frustration
thumbstick.
after the PAT miss.
I was trying to go through like the plays and
Now
he just
we take
kept
it
on.
in the end zone.
No, what are you guys doing?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard
I
or 2
got you, watch.
shy of the 30.
Do a throwing play. Watch.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And
You gotta do is run up middle. Now all of them look. See, look at that. Oh no, he's going to score a TD.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
You know what I realized?
Play there.
That's giving you yards.
Now on the year. And the Eagles get a
That's
score
giving you
closer.
yards.
The yards they need to.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will shave
They
one more off this lead.
X factor. Great.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yes, I did a sky kick.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh
A
man.
pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
And you 19 points.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Can you stop Michael Irvin though?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And he goes down. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Prescott.
Throw the ball!
One fly deep for Cooper. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Prescott to throw.
Oh, that was a horrible throw.
Darius Slay. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard
That was
line.
Oh,
So now he's equaled his interception total
a
from a week ago.
horrible
He had
play.
3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You carry the ball.
But he is in a major league rut right now.
I'm the rushing leader. All right.
Pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wentz. And diving catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
It said play ball. I'm spamming play ball.
Whenever you see a good post route run, they do not
He just
like
looked
to
at
let
him.
it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Here's Sanders.
Wait, what? He gonna break like 4 tackles?
Get there, tackled down at the 1.
He already got half the freaking yards that McCoy has.
First down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back. And they'll bring him down after just a short
I spit on you. I
It's a
spit
gain
on
of a
you.
yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold.
Spit on you. I spit on you. I spit on you.
It's a loss
You
of
could have done
2.
you could have done a QB sneak.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the
God
ball.
damn it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh my God.
About set for this next
He lost
drive
his
by the
X factor.
Cowboys offense. Don't look now, but
Michael
they've got a
Irvin.
little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little
Why
bit
you
careful
trip?
if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw, this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish his bad boy off.
From the 29, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, come on now.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline,
Don't shake you out. Don't shake you.
quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Hit the ball.
Get this up to the 30-yard
Yeah,
line.
bums.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So 1st and 10 now.
God, this guy don't listen, bro. In the middle of freaking Madden game, I'm not about to leave it.
Got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle.
These kids don't listen. They spam me. No, these other kids. In PlayStation.
The tight end there. Now brings up the second.
Yeah, he's spamming me on purpose.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away.
I'm turning off my notifications. He sent me 29.
Playing this foot.
Hold up.
Alright, give me a second. Second grab a soda.
I didn't get one too. Hold up. Hello? You there?
Game here on EA Sports.
I'll save you.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, you dropped it.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
What's up?
You're not gonna give me that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive
Maybe.
here on 4th
Maybe
down.
not.
They're going for it. And they'll run it with McCoy.
Oh, no, no!
And he'll be out of
How
bounds
dare
after
you?
getting
Wait,
this
he has a
one
sex
across the
factor now?
40. They keep the game
Oh,
alive, at
heck
least for the
no.
moment, as it's a first
Definitely
down.
not.
That was 4th.
Ain't no
and
running
we
back getting no
call
X
long
factor
in
on
that
me.
situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations.
No, you gotta make, you lose yards.
What would you say?
Oh, there you go. He lost it now.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing
I told you,
down.
it's gone.
This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play, and even better execution.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And this is intercepted.
Did I get it?
That should do it. Picked off
I intercepted it?
31. Yet another interception. And I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8
under 2
between
minutes,
last
so I
week and
can't
this
challenge
week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
Dang.
I didn't
You
worry
can
about
never
it.
challenge in this game.
But the thing that
I
always
never
throws
seen
me
somebody
is
challenge in this
quarterbacks
game.
type of a bad spot. They're trying to figure out
Oh.
what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
You won't let me do that. You won't let me do that.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my God, that is such a horrible throw.
It's the Pro Bowl
No,
Jones.
no.
And they have the football.
That was a
They take
simple little
over
throw
at the
catch thing.
24-yard
You can't do
Cooper is
that.
the target there. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking,
yeah.
is it something
Oh, yeah.
between the ears?
Oh yeah.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Cheetah Louisier with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they
Oh, I
believe
thought he
in
caught
him.
that.
That's being tested right here. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down.
Don't hurt my
Cowboys
QB.
going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
And that was a
You ready for this? You ready?
by the guy.
You ready? Not really. All right. It's gonna be a tippy toe catch. All right. Me.
They play fake to Elliott. Now
Come on.
Prescott.
Oh, that's a horrible throw.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right
I'll do
direction.
another tippy
Last
toe.
week he was
Another
under
tippy toe.
50%. He's under 50% again
For
here.
me.
And we haven't gotten an announcement.
What?
Are we gonna go to overtime or no?
Probably. You want to go to overtime? All right.
That might be throwing off his
If you intercept this, we'll go overtime. All right.
out here to throw.
Why didn't you intercept it? Why?
And that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Prescott from the gun.
I stopped. I didn't mean to score. I stopped. But the stupid machine made a run.
With his third touchdown so far.
No.
13 now.
Oh, there you go.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And can you believe it? He misses another one. His third so far.
Why does that this camera view?
And the Eagles.
Oh, you touched it. I ain't touched it yet. Nah. Nah. You touched that. I ain't not touched that.
The ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough.
You touched that.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football, it's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Another carry tonight from McCoy. He's been the workhorse. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is out.
Come on.
Not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Next game we'll definitely go overtime. Watch.
Keep on the ground with McCoy. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Why?
Look out on this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Are you ready? Alright, I got you. Get on Terrell.
Offense here set to begin the drive.
Wait, what'd you say?
Now there's one foul remaining defensively, but
I can hear you.
I was going to do a punt return.
Oh. Two shakes and you out. 2 shakes and you out.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Side of 10 seconds to go. They'll burn their final. 9 seconds left.
Oh, 9 seconds left?
Yeah.
I thought there was like 44.
After the first down run goes backwards.
Wait, what you trying to do?
I was going to punt return again.
Here we go, 46.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the clock.
Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to loft one.
I'm not going to use him. And he caught. I'm not using him.
35. The Eagles will take the timeout.
Damn it. I mean, GG's, man.
The amount of points that they did.
But